Hello everyone and welcome to Partner Talks Football. I just watched the yesterday match between Luton Town and Newcastle, and trust me, I was just left surprised by the quality of the underdog Luton Town, and which is why I decided to make a review video on Newcastle's newest loss against Luton Town. But if you are new to the channel, please subscribe so that we can enjoy this beautiful game together with the analysis, reviews, and the banters. So let's start the video. It was actually Luton Town's home. And whenever I've seen the small teams play the big team, you always see a defensive and a dirty football from the small teams. But I was quite surprised. This was the first time I've seen this Luton Town play football, as I was really impressed by the stadium, and it was that small stadium. And even on the camera, the game was looking a bit atypical from a Premier League game due to the size of the stadium, and obviously the facilities weren't as furnished and as valuable as the other clubs. But let me clarify, I wasn't disappointed for a single second from this game. What a game of football Luton Town played. Rob Edwards looks to be doing a very good job with this club. I was literally surprised. Like they were literally eating up the Newcastle effortlessly. Actually, Luton Town was the better team in the game. This is not even evident by the stats. They had way more chances than Newcastle United, and I was actually surprised by it. Only if Luton Town had been a bit more clinical in front of the goal. This wasn't a 1-0 game either. It was at least a 3-0 or 4-0 for Luton Town. They had many clear chances in the game but could not convert. And I was really surprised and impressed by this team with the effort. And after winning this game, the atmosphere of the club, the Hatters have done it. It was extremely extraordinary. There was one player who catch my eye. It was Elijah Adiboy, the striker of this club. I've seen him for the first time actually, and I was literally surprised. He's the player who impressed me the most. This player was actually toying with the defense of Newcastle United, and at times I was really surprised that is this the same team? Is this the same Newcastle which actually hammered down the Paris Saint Germain a few days ago? This striker was actually alone. He was everywhere and he was toying with the defenders of Newcastle United. Although he was not much clinical in front of the goal, he missed a really open chance, but he deserved an assist. But sadly, it was missed by his teammate. As the game went on, Andres Townsend he got a ball due to a deflection of a player, and he just ended up with a good header, a phenomenal header into the back of the net, and what a way to score your first goal for the club. The winger scored a goal and it actually ended up as the only goal of the match. Then Alexander Isak, who actually came on in the 38th minute, he got a chance. He actually scored a goal with a cool finish, but actually it was ruled out due to the offside. I feel for him. That was an offside, yeah, marginal offside, but that was the only big chance. Then during the dying minutes of the game, the Ross Barkley actually had a chance for a shot, but he sent his shot wide off the post. And finally, at the end, I would really like to credit the goalkeeper of this game, this man Thomas Kaminski. Well, he was actually the main reason Luton Town win the match. Luton Town was actually able to beat this Newcastle United team. Although they were a bit off, I do not know if their confidence was shattered due to the elimination from the UCL or not. But this was a Thomas Kaminski. They actually sent some efforts toward the goal, and he saved many of them. Many wonderful saves were made by this man, and I would really like to credit him mainly for the win.